What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Foolish Games. Tonight, we're hopping back into some Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores. Last time we left off, we made a new friend. For the life of me, I can't remember the name. Saya? Senya? Something like that. I don't quite recall, but so we're gonna hop back into that and get over to the Starcast Tower, or something like Starcast Mountain, and we're gonna try to find her people so that we can try to find the last Zenith jerk that somehow escaped. I'm just kind of sharing things out at the moment, so just bear with me 1 second here. See, what I liked about God of War was that it gave you the option to kind of watch a replay, which should buy me a few seconds of time. It would keep you guys from being just staring at this gorgeous scene here. Alright, let's go. You really just ouch me?
Is it time to head out?
In the market for dyes, Outlander?
No.
Hey, can you...
I don't think of any dyes. I need to find where our friend is. Here we go.
I'm here. You're here. Are we doing this?
Sika. Saika. Saika, that's her name. There we go. Saika. Told you I'd remember.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Oh yeah. Our fun, fine Sunwing.
Up you go. Something wrong?
Of course not.
Aloy is so charismatic.
Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update, so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including needing to use a focus, was, in spite of them.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
As long as you guys stay over there, we should be golden.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
Alright, jumpers. Come on, man. Oh.
I want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
The Ballista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this, but they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail.
Endure and survive.
People had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. I bet Londra's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up. Right idea, but we'll need a few more handholds. This could be a way up to the excavation. If we had more handholds.
Can't we just take the Sunwing up? Oh, hey, look at that.
We can use the bolts as climbing points.
Good idea! That's it up! Heading up to take a look!
That's great. I catch up to her.
Excuse me, can we shuffle around? There we go.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
There's some handholds over here I want to check out. Because Foolish Fan's all about secrets.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the Clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path!
What ballista? Am I blind? Oh, this is why this is up here. We're gonna hoist that other ballista up here.
The mechanism won't lock. I'll need to hold the crane in place while you shoot. That's as high as it goes.
Should do it. Let's get climbing.
Woo! Starting to feel the burn.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I'm comforting me, not you.
I want to help.
Alright. Walter Londra, CEO of Haven, is right where he wants to be, front and center on the public stage. His ultra-luxe lifestyle is constantly on display for all to see, but his inner circle has remained off-limits until now. In this exclusive scoop, we're shining a light on his closest confidants. Since they first met 3 years ago, Walter and his glamorous A-list wife, Evelyn de Londra, have been inseparable, except when Evelyn's fighting dinosaurs, on the hollow screen of course. The pair were spotted just 2 nights ago cozying up at Bareback's annual gala. Cute. Londra's right hand is Jack Hoffman, ex-mountaineer turned bodyguard. Jack keeps Londra safe wherever fame takes him, but it's not just a job. Walter and Jack have been BFFs since the early days. Londra even sourced and bought an original, last-of-its-kind, gas-powered Marchette Tramonto for Jack's birthday. Next is Nolan Bartenev, Londra's financial architect. Nolan's got the fun job, spending Londra's hard-earned cash. Think balancing investment portfolios, funding Londra's entertainment ventures, and keeping his exclusive Pacific-based yacht hub afloat. Not to mention, of course, footing the bill at Walter's fave haunt gastro spot, Sevilla's. Meanwhile, ambitious Riley Lee was a rising star in corporate PR, garnering rapid success with positions at Starling, Malkite, and First Imperator, before ditching the office suite to manage Londra's publicity team. Now she vets every social engagement, selecting the privileged few who get to rub shoulders with the genius himself. Finally, Parker Hirsch is Londra's personal aesthetics advisor, the man behind Londra's impeccable wardrobe and iconic chiseled profile. This coveted I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Built his career at LA's most fabulous fashion houses and surgeries. The world has Parker to thank for the Londra look sweeping the Og beauty scene. Alright, I definitely think there's something back here. Shit!
Stay alert. Bring him on. No machine's stopping me.
What's
Sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they can contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively my enemies can harness public paranoia.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
It's a recording of Londra from before he left Earth. It's a prototype for a rocket engine. Never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens? The diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Ooh, machine muscle, I need that. Oh, now it's unlocked.
Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. Looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it. Uh-oh.
I can help! Keep still and I'll try it with the ballista!
Hey! Just don't trip me.
I'm on fire!
I'm getting good at this! Ha! Got one!
Great, how do I get up? Excuse me.
I was just lining that one up! That's the last of them! Gonna make a few handholds for myself and I'll finish your path! You know, this reminds me of target practice out at sea. My squad held a wager over who could hit the most marks. Winner wouldn't have to swap the deck.
Let me guess. You won?
You learn fast. There! All done!
thing's practically turned into a volcano.
Great, but like how? Can't take control of it.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here!
No need, TL. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there.
Okay. Now to get up there. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
This is my turn to test the machines.
Oh. You think you can do better than me?
We'll see. How about that from here? I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Heading up.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
Last bit.
Alright.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. They're, not a bad team.
God, you think so? I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. Alright, let's see where my people's trail leads.
Sorry guys, I've got a cat sitting on my desk who's trying to get into my lap. Alright, let's go. Come on. Alright, just jumpers. Come here. Daddy's doing something right now. What are you doing? Sorry guys. Got to tend to the child. You're so needy tonight. Why? Alright. Am I going the wrong way? I am going. Why am I going the wrong way?
This is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
An observatory?
A place where anyone could look at the stars. Until Laundra took
Faro Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
Laundra in business with Faro. Why am I not surprised?
Damn it. Another one.
Crushed by rubble. Maybe when digging this out.
I think his name was Kita. They couldn't even give him a proper burial.
Alright.
Put this to good use.
Nice find.
Obtained a sky hammer.
I'll get a good trade for this.
Excuse me.
Another Quinn camp.
Where have they all... Oh.
Past days of blood, sweat, tears, my hands shaking. Reaching this inner was a pain much due to road excavated, blah blah blah.
It's a mural. Painted by a Quinn?
Yeah. I think so.
Why would they leave this here?
Doesn't matter. Let's keep moving.
If you say so. This might have been mission control for Londra's space mining operations.
Quite a display.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find.
Up top it is.
Locked with a code. We'll need a way through.
Maybe there's something on these consoles.
Looks like we can access the hologram from here.
Huh. There's data here. Let me see what I can access. A lot is corrupted, but it looks like some logs survived. I might be able to play them.
I found Evelyn in the control room, rooting through the logs for Alondra's passcode. Not sure how she got past security, but yeah, she's not doing so good. Just kept banging on Alondra's door, begging him to save her. I told her he was gone, but she just kept wailing. They had to drag her out.
That was the last recording. Everything else is from before 2065.
How many logs did you find?
3. No, 4.
4 entries, 4 digits. The recording said this Evelyn was looking in the data for the code. Let's try to find it.
Okay.
Looks like that unlocked another console. This displays an archive for Alondra's asteroid missions over the years. It looks like I can navigate it with my focus, so I'm not tied to the console.
Okay. Playing the first log. Uploading it to your Focus 2 for reference.
2050. A year of triumph. That first mission silenced 1,000 naysayers. When we acquired the asteroid, they held their breath. When we returned with the wealth of planets, they came crawling, hats in hand. That fight will always be dear to me. And to history.
This is the year the log mentioned, but there are 2 numbers. Which one is for the code?
He mentioned the flight. Sounded like it was pretty special for him.
Must be the flight number then.
Yeah, that could be the first digit of the code.
Not a bad start. Let me know when you're ready to hear the next log.
Okay, let's hear the next one.
Accessing it now.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
What a great guy. No year in this log, just a mention of platinum.
Oh, platinum. This must be the right mission. But which number?
Not sure. I'll replay the audio log.
I've convinced the board the amount of platinum on that rock is worth the risk. Once we grab it, I'll make Evelyn a platinum ring, so she can wear our success wherever she goes.
Don't think it's the flight number this time.
Yeah. The log mentioned the amount of platinum.
Figure it out?
Think so.
Let me know when you're ready for the third one.
Ready.
Okay, here it comes.
The accident has disturbed the ants, lawyers and publicists swarming to do damage control, carping about incalculable losses. Now what they don't see is that each death is a lesson in complacency, inspiring us to future excellence.
He doesn't see his workers as people, does he?
No data in that one.
This one mentions miners. 8 people lost their lives, and Alondra shrugged it off like it was nothing? I'll leave it to you to pick the right number.
Well, we've got 3 digits. Just one more to find.
Guess we'll know for sure when we plug them all in.
It's corrupted.
Ready
On to
for the next log.
Let's hear it.
Playing it now.
My chief competitor tried to block me in Congress. But I'll have that cobalt no matter how many years it takes to dig out. Xiaolu Lunar Resources can stay on the moon. Everything else belongs to me.
Okay, I think I know what to look for.
Alright, 1 second. There. I uploaded the last of the logs to your focus.
Thanks. As soon as I find the last number, I'll enter the full code upstairs. This must have been Londra's living quarters. Right at the center of where he worked. Let's see what we can find.
That relic. Is it some sort of old gun?
A gift from a so-called friend. A reminder to always watch your back. Wonder what that's about.
What's this for?
It's some kind of award, I think. Londra's wife was pretty well known in her time. Strange he'd keep this around. Sounded like they weren't on the best of terms at the end.
Love can make it hard to let go.
Security logs for the facility. There's a recent entry.
I'm growing impatient, Nova.
Data retrieval is almost complete. I've primed the North Array for beamcast.
And you're acquiring everything from aeronautics and special ops, yes? Including the files in MSP?
Correct. There. Ready for transmission. It's a shame we have to revive that particular program, though.
Nova, darling, we have a very difficult task ahead of us. We can't afford to go soft. Reduce your empathy matrix by 15%, please.
Adjusted.
Wonderful. Transmit the files immediately so we can get the hell out of here. This place feels like a goddamn tomb.
What was all that about?
The North Array sounds like a transmitter. If we can find it, maybe we can track Londra to whatever hole he crawled into.
Sure, but what did he come back for?
I'll explain later. Let's find a way out.
Okay, but I'll hold you to that.
Okay, transmitter should be somewhere nearby. Big statue looks promising.
Those machines are in our way. Gotta clear them out. Here we go! Oh! Take that! Oh, there! Aim for the canister! Oh! We've got the upper hand!
Oh man, I was talking to you guys and everything this entire time. What I was saying was, hey guys, Starox, it's nice to see you, man. Star, I've got lots to update you on. So we need to play Fortnite together sometime soon. You guys know me all too well. You know that I tend to mute myself and forget that I'm muted. Which I don't even know how anymore, because the microphone I have, like, clearly shows if you're muted or not. Just gonna chalk it up to being so engrossed into what I'm doing in here that my brain just doesn't register what I'm doing. Like what the microphone is doing. Absolutely, new season starts tomorrow. Plus, it's a throwback to season 1. What? Did not know that. I mean, if you're interested, we can play tomorrow night. I don't think I'll be available until about 9 o'clock, so if that's, you know, not too late. There was something that I can tap that, like... What am I doing here? Am I just going back? Should be doable. I'll have Andrew. Okay.
I could use the target practice. More coming.
Yeah, excuse me, sir.
think that's the last of them. Now let's take a look at that statue.
That thing better have answers.
Ooh, I remember them. Can't believe they went to the. I watched your first stream of this as well. Did they add some quests? If so, I'm going to need to get that. Actually, so they added it's the DLC. This is Burning Shores. It's like an additional part of the story. I think it's how they're going to set up the third. I feel like there's going to be a third. There's got to be a third, right? I'm not ready to just let this all just fizzle out. I'm like super excited for the TV series that they're gonna do, but it's Netflix doing it, and I'm really, really fearful that they're only gonna do one episode and then be done.
Data was sent to a location west of here.
Data on what? I need to know what's going on. What was going on in that hologram back there? And why exactly did Londra come here? And what is he doing with my people?
He used them to dig up this place to find some old data. Part of it has to do with something called MSP, which I've never heard of before, but the rest...
Netflix is trash.
To build a ship, to get off this world and into the stars.
Off this world? Why would anyone want to do that? There's something you're not telling me. Oh, you're just like a diviner, full of secrets.
Oh yeah? Well, what about you? The way you reacted to that mural back in the ruin? Care to explain?
Fine. I guess we'll both hold our tongues for now.
All right, look. The important thing is that we know where Londra went, and that's probably where he took your people. And your sister.
You're right, of course. I should report back to the Admiral before we go any further. I'll use the boat we saw from the air to return.
Okay, I'll find you there later.
Alright.
Seika was really fired up.
That's her sister you're talking about.
I can't do that to her. Not now. Not when she's worried about her sister.
Exactly.
It's too much of a burden. Right?
Yes.
For now, maybe I should focus on stocking up. I can meet Seika when it's time to pick up Londra's trail.
I think they will do a third one, honestly, Star, because they have to finish the story. I mean, when we last left off, Gaia had discovered that giant meteor, or whatever, if I'm remembering things right. I think that what it's going to end up happening is, I think they're going to go to the stars. Because there's not going to be a way to destroy that meteor unless there's some magic god-killing weapon that they've got. Yeah, it would be cool. It would be such a huge shift for them, though. To go from this to being on a spaceship, I I would imagine that a lot of people wouldn't go, but I could definitely see Aloy and Beta and Silence. I could see them all going. Her core people I could see going. I think that she would try to talk as many people as possible into going, but I don't know if they would actually go. Look at how perfect all of this is. I'm gonna try to get a read on these guys. Makes me want to go and play them both again, then get this expansion pack. Yeah, I got the expansion pack right when it was released. I wanted to play more of it.
Is everything okay? I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundress sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right. We'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
Alright.
I need some time. There's something else I have to take care of first.
Okay, sure.
I already have one expansion, but I can't remember what it's called just now. Takes you up into the snow, and then you learn a bit more about science. Oh, Frozen Wilds from Horizon Zero Dawn. That was the expansion for Zero Dawn. It's Frozen Wilds. I don't think I ever actually got that expansion, oddly enough.
Damn this thing.
Well, now it feels silly. I don't want to just end it off with 5 folks watching, so we'll push on through. If you guys want to push through, we'll keep going.
Are you ready to head out?
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
Oh, right. I played them out of order and messes me up every time. Yeah. It's okay.
Nice and easy. And, unlike flying, if you fall off, you don't die. Open water
Yeah,
ahead,
we can just sit here and talk.
Behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there
For
a
those
long
of
time ago.
you who are here
wasn't
hanging out
always
for the
like
first
this.
time, welcome. My name is
I was a
Foolish
good
Games.
Marine.
Foolish for short.
A good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
In a couple months, we'll get the
your
camera
people
for the
don't know how
PlayStation
lucky they are.
5, and we can see each other again.
I don't know about that. I do.
Look, there's the Hollywood sign. We're gonna have to go up there then.
Well, seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that horse.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
You got the 5? I didn't know that. Very cool. Yeah, I got the 5. I got the 5 months and months ago, actually. I wanted to be sure that I had something to keep up with all the new games that were being released, and I wanted to make sure that you guys had the best that I could give
point
you.
to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
Let's save here. Gonna do a hard manual real quick. Oh, that's nice. I like what that did there. I'm still finding things out about the 5. How's Lucky doing? How are you guys doing? Dude, we have not talked in that
Definitely
long.
seems like we're
Yeah,
heading
it's
for the
been a
Metal Devil.
very long time.
Why would Laundra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them.
Yeah, and then a couple months ago, a lot of stuff
Well,
happened.
people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further
And
up
I
the hill.
was in a funk for a bit.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
I still have my days,
Look.
but
On the Meadow Devil's arm.
Laundra was definitely here.
What's it doing?
Not sure.
Got a couple of our big ugly friends, too. Ugh. And more eggs.
Just follow my lead.
why can you... Really sorry, by the way. Sending lots of positive vibes. Oh, it's okay. Life happens, you know.
That barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
Device on the other side.
They even said, oh, that barrier.
Scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
Yeah. Ouch.
There. It's some kind of power generator. Hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. We need to get to that Zenith tech we saw back down the hill.
Guess now we know what they were for.
See if we can shut this thing down. There's some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
Great, where are you then? Seriously, Seika? Oh, okay. You're just gonna come up here.
for the other generator.
Oh! Don't worry about me! I like climbing.
Okay, big boy spamming thingy.
Pain subsiding.
You sure know how to handle that weapon!
Now we can focus on the generators.
Alright. Well, I'm off to sleep. I have to work tomorrow. Have a great stream. I'll see you tomorrow night. Yeah, sounds great. I can't wait.
Here we go!
Okay, here we go again. Twisting. Vega?
Yeah! On it!
Alright, let's get back to the bunker entrance. Barrier should be gone.
I hope my people are in there. What is it? You know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. Guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. It's not always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her recently. It's a long story.
Full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. but it's nice of you to say.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we're just gonna call Sunwing. Or not. Apparently our Sunwing is MIA.
Glide in.
There we go. Up this way.
It worked! Barrier's gone!
Let's head in. Looks like this place still has some power.
Generators must have just been for the shield.
People. And another mural.
Yeah. Why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Szeth would never allow this.
How did you get in without him?
Well, Szeth sent us, actually. After we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when machines attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Szeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Szeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Szeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Szeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted. Just like everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Szeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light.
Alright. That sounds like some crazy. Well, we found Seika's group.
Come on, I'm ready. Let me in there.
I think that we're gonna call it here for the time being. If you guys enjoyed this, please be sure to punch that like button. If you want to see content similar to this, smack that subscribe. Thank you to everyone who came out. I enjoyed seeing you all and talking to you all, Starshine and Xerox. If you go back through and you're watching this again, man, I'm sorry. My microphone was muted. Quite a normal foolish thing to do. So, until I talk to y'all next time, I think that we will stream again. I don't know. Probably next Thursday we'll stream again. But until I talk to y'all next time, bye-bye.